It's time for the weekly news with Adam Yenser.
In order to discuss the conflict at the Ukrainian border, Vladimir Putin and French President Emmanuel Macron met at this table, which stretches from Russia to France. Georgia Democrat Stacey Abrams was photographed posing maskless with a group of school children while they all wore masks. Abrams claims she was only trying to prove that she has the hypocrisy it takes to be a Democratic governor. She also offensively co-opted Native American culture by sitting Indian style. The oldest pub in England, which has been open for 1,000 years, is closing due to the financial strain of the pandemic. It's called Ye Olde Fighting Cocks, and it's so old that it was built before that name was funny. And just to be clear, this bar survived for 1,000 years, which means the government destroyed the economy worse over COVID than they did during the Spanish flu or the Black Plague. Although the CEO of Spotify said he will not cancel Joe Rogan's podcast, the platform has removed over 70 hours of Joe Rogan's content, which is roughly half of his Jordan Peterson interview. Scientists at MIT have developed a new material that is stronger than steel but as light as plastic. They plan to use the material to package scissors. The Biden administration will begin funding the distribution of crack pipes to provide addicts a safe way to get high and, quote, advance racial equity. Biden announced the move by starting with, okay, so you know how minorities love crack? And for Hunter Biden, the administration is also funding a special Parmesan pipe. For the first time ever, chimpanzees in the wild have been recorded performing first aid on each other, although the chimpanzees are more primitive than humans and will still treat the unvaccinated. Several black Tesla employees have claimed that racism is rampant inside the company, which is surprising since they have an African-American CEO. Ford is suspending production on some of its vehicles due to a microchip shortage. The microchip shortage has also caused Bill Gates to halt vaccine production. Anti-Semitic hate crimes in New York City were up 300% in January, mostly on the set of The View. Pete Davidson has started officially referring to Kim Kardashian as his girlfriend. Kim, on the other hand, says she's not quite ready to start calling him a comedian.
Poor guy. Low blow.
The Oscar nominations came out this week, and the Best Actor nominees include Denzel Washington for The Tragedy of Macbeth, Benedict Cumberbatch for Power of the Dog, and Jussie Smollett for pleading not guilty. That's it for the weekly news. If you want to see the jokes I couldn't do on here, check out the canceled news on my YouTube channel.
The Babble Me YouTube channel is straight sending me. No cap, I'm getting major subscribe energy from you. Smash that like button, bro, and drop a comment. Skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji. Fire!